put your adventurer on auto and he auto completes quests for you. Have y'all ever played one of those?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
Oh, no worries, Simi. Basically, have you ever played one of those mobile phone games?
We have time to take a longer rest. We've got to decide a few things about our guild.
One of those mobile phone games that's like an RPG, but they have an auto button, so you can hit it and your character just automatically like either fights a whole bunch of monsters or literally does quests for you, like runs and talks to NPCs and goes to like deliver like normal like fetch quest stuff, like all that kind of thing. Have y'all ever played a mobile game or I guess a standard game like that before? I played a few of them on my phone and it's fine.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big. And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
For sure, Simi. I get that. Like, the roleplay is a big part of it. And it's, at that point for those mobile games, they're basically idle games, like tap games or clicker games, right? And that, at that point, they're not role-playing games anymore, so.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
How about you ask them? You're standing 2 feet away from them.
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody's supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
For sure, Sammy, I understand that. Honestly, I tried getting into Fallout Shelter, but I couldn't. I didn't really get it. Is Fallout Shelter supposed to be an idle game? Because if it is, I totally missed that.
Yuri, that's just what
Maybe that's why I never understood how to play it and understand the mechanics, is because I never considered it an idle game.
Right, boss?
Huh.
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Oh, she's the boss? Ha! That's amazing. That's really cool, Simi.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Repeat.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A
The
friend
Sky
I was
Shark.
traveling with earlier.
Huh, I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then,
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Talk to everybody?
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No,
I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it.
Mhm.
I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
Okay, so just so that everyone's caught up, the guild system is basically outside of the political reach and jurisdiction of the Empire, and the Empire is the overarching, like, collection of the states, right? Well, those who don't agree with the Empire left and made their own faction known as the guilds. So basically, if you are in a guild, you turn your back on the Empire. And she's the princess of the Empire?
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Yeah, because that's a huge decision.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of.
Ever the anarchist?
I'm really happy that
Oh,
I was
the
able
guild
to make
system,
a guild
right.
with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
I don't know if the guild system is really anarchy, though, because isn't anarchy, like, all for themselves? The guild system is still about, like, a structure and have laws and that kind of stuff. They just don't like the established system of the Empire.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
Hard pass. Hard pass.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely.
Great anarchy.
Let's go with that then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see what you're getting at now. Because anarchy would be people not following their laws, not following the laws of the land, doing whatever they want. It doesn't matter if those people who are doing whatever they want have their own sets of rules. The fact is that those rules don't match what the Empire's rule is in the system, therefore it's anarchy. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Good point. Good point, Simi. I like it.
Right!
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
No?
Oh, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Ha! Alright, Simi, you'll have to let me know as you think of them.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's
That's
it?
not a good enough reason.
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dongrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
I don't get her. I don't. We don't know much about Judith yet, but I don't know.
Repeat.
You're keeping watch too, huh?
Doggo.
So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Woof.
You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Oh, interesting, Simi. You're totally right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we know one legitimate thing about her yet. I feel like there's gonna be a big story arc with just her. And like developing who she is and all that jazz. Okay, we've talked to everybody, now what? I thought maybe like clicking on the fire would let me like sleep or something. Must have missed something. Okay, game, what do you want me to do?
What's that? Are you saying
Oh.
I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
You want me to talk to the dog again? Got it. What do you want to do? Rest or stay awake? Let's rest.
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
Rupee's not actually going to be in our normal party that we're fighting with anyway, so this is fine.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I really
I
think...
want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Interesting. Judith can talk to monsters then, because the friend she's talking about is literally a flying shark.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Because he's a monster?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désir continent, in the sands of Kogor.
Désir continent.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désir. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
Okay, Nook, thank you so much for the lurk, and good luck with the editing, bro. Good luck. I'm pretty jealous that you're so good at that. So, I hope you are able to crank through that real quick.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own.
Oh, Simi, I think you're onto something. So you're saying that maybe Judith is really keeping tabs on the princess because the creature, Pharaoh, was interested in the princess and Judith knew something about Pharaoh. Ooh. That's clever, Simi. That's clever.
What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Mm-hmm. Various Seeds Art Centrals, yeah.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case,
Why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
Is that really the name they're going with? Oh,
What
jeez.
is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Thank you, Estelle.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
That's cool. I was wondering. So the game is called Tales of Vesperia. Their guild name is now Brave Vesperia. I like it.
Okay,
I like
that
it.
settles it.
Okay.
Let's get to Torim Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
So when you go to Torm
You
Harbor.
want to
Okay.
take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torim without passing through Heliord.
Heliord
I'd
first.
also like
Okay.
to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay,
So, first to Heliord, then from Torim to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Mm-hmm. Repeat. There we go. Cool. We should take a look at some of these titles and see if... Ah, got a tickle in my throat all of a sudden there. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, I want to take a look at the titles and see if any of these actually give us... News... what's it called? No, outfits. So some of them give us outfits, like this guy. Like, I don't get why that's his red hair now, but he does. But, like, they don't actually do anything. As far as I know. I guess the only ones that really do stuff is like the DLC stuff, but oh well. Alrighty. So we need to make our way to Heliord. Is that over here? Ah, battle. Okay, I think we're trying to make it to Heliord, this next big city, and then we'll be ending the stream shortly, y'all. So thank y'all for being here. We gotta give you a heads up. We will be hosting up somebody afterwards, so I do hope that you stick around so we can give somebody a nice, good host and raid. But we'll be back tomorrow, though, so...
repeat!
Nice.
Your tail? Oh,
Okay, I think this is Hilly right here. Yep. Cool. We just need to make it to the end so we can save and heal all that jazz.
oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
The construction work?
Interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first.
I'm guessing they're talking about Estelle.
After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I
Excuse me.
know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Is this the end? Yeah, end in shop. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember actually where the end was in this town. It's not marked very well, so. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Okay, we're now at, what are we at? Yeah, 18 hours. Very nice. Awesome. Well, y'all, thank you for being here. It's been great. For those new here, hey everybody, I'm LucidFaith, family-friendly streamer. We do RPGs, speedrunning, and remind y'all that you matter. If you're enjoying the show, hit that follow button. We'd love to have you as part of the community. We do stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting at 6 o'clock Central. Little heads up though, there'll be no stream this coming Thursday. I'm going out of town for a family member surgery, so no stream this Thursday. Of course, Nook. Thanks, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the raid, Nook. Again, it's greatly appreciated. And everybody for all the follows. I think we got like 9 or 10 follows this stream. Absolutely crazy. So thank y'all so much for that. And the gift of stuff from Levi and Stocking with the resub. Like, y'all are amazing. Thank you for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock, with more Tales. So if you're enjoying the show, make sure to see it there. Let's see who we can host up. Let's see who we can send some love this evening, y'all. Who's on? Yep. So I really like this guy. He's currently playing Pokemon Coliseum. So for those who don't know, I love Pokemon. Pokemon's amazing. I recently found a streamer. His name is Cool Trainer Camillo. He does a lot of Pokemon, does a lot of Kingdom Hearts as well, along with other stuff. He's a really cool dude. He's currently live, so let's go throw it over to him. He's also a family-friendly, very positive streamer as well, which I really enjoy. So let me go ahead and get that all set up. I'd love it if y'all can stick around for just a few more minutes while we raid him, give him lots and lots of love. But y'all, last thing, as always, before we end, I want to remind you that you matter. You have value. You are worthy of happiness, and you are worthy of love. Your mistakes don't define you. And just because you've had maybe a couple bad days or bad weeks, bad months, whatever, doesn't make you a bad person. You can always turn things around. And sometimes you can't do that by yourself, and there are people here for you. I know sometimes you may feel alone. You may feel like there's no one there, and you have no one to turn to. But just remember that even though the other person might be on the other side of a screen or on the other end of a phone, there's always someone there who's willing to listen and talk. They may not have the answers, but they're there before you, and they do legitimately care about you. So remember that, y'all. Have a great night. I will send y'all off to Cool Trainer Camillo. I will see you back here tomorrow with more 6 o'clock. For now, have a great night, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye for now.